Join me as I take on the challenge of mastering parking in real-life situations. Can I park like a pro, or will I end up in a tight spot? Today, we're going to master the art of parking in real-life situations, so you can park like a pro and avoid the stress. Parking can be a daunting task, especially in crowded areas. Many drivers struggle with parallel parking, tight spaces, and navigating parking lots. Have you ever found yourself circling the block for what feels like an eternity, waiting for a spot to open up? Or maybe you've accidentally scraped a car or two in your attempts to squeeze into a tight space. It's frustrating, to say the least. But fear not, my friend, because today we're going to tackle those parking fears head-on. Whether you're a seasoned driver or a newbie behind the wheel, these tips will help you park like a pro in no time. Most of us learn to park through trial and error, but that can be a costly and time-consuming process. With a few simple techniques and some practice, you'll be parking like a pro in no time. We'll explore various parking techniques, including parallel parking, perpendicular parking, and how to handle tricky spots. You'll learn tips and tricks to improve your skills, from how to judge your distance to how to angle your vehicle for a seamless park. Whether you're dealing with a narrow alleyway or a crowded parking lot, these techniques will give you the confidence you need to park with ease. One of the most important things to remember is to always stay calm and focus on the task at hand. It's easy to get flustered when parking, especially when there are other cars whizzing by, but staying calm will help you make better decisions and avoid costly mistakes. Another key takeaway is to use your mirrors and check your blind spots constantly. This will help you stay aware of your surroundings and avoid accidents. And finally, practice makes perfect, so be sure to try out these techniques in different situations to really hone your skills. When it comes to parallel parking, one of the most common mistakes is to misjudge the distance between your vehicle and the car in front of you. This can lead to a series of awkward adjustments, or even worse, a fender bender. But by using a simple technique called the 90-degree rule, you can eliminate that risk altogether. The 90-degree rule is simple: when lining up to park, turn your wheels all the way to the right until they're at a 90-degree angle with the curb. This will help you gauge the distance perfectly and slide into the spot with ease. With perpendicular parking, the key is to line up your vehicle perfectly with the parking spot. This can be tricky, especially if the lines are faded or hard to see, but by using your mirrors and checking your blind spots, you can make a smooth and easy park. The key moment will be a demonstration of the best parking techniques in action, showing the difference between an amateur and a pro. You'll get to see firsthand how to handle tight spaces, navigate crowded parking lots, and make parking look effortless. One of the biggest differences between an amateur and a pro is their ability to stay calm under pressure. When faced with a tricky parking spot, a pro will take their time, assess the situation, and make a confident move. An amateur, on the other hand, might get flustered and make a costly mistake. By staying calm and focused, you'll be able to park like a pro in no time. Another key takeaway is to use the right gear for the job. Whether you're driving a compact car or a bulky SUV, knowing when to use low gear and when to use high gear can make all the difference. And finally, practice makes perfect, so be sure to try out these techniques in different situations to really hone your skills. In summary, mastering parking not only saves you time but also reduces stress on the road. Remember these techniques for your next driving adventure. If you found this video helpful, please check out our other driving tips videos and share your parking stories in the comments below.